Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 in part 18 of my Oxyotl Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we are going to have one of our Salon Mage Priests reclaim some of our lost territory. We've got to purge the Under Empire out first, though. Otherwise, we got all this stank nasty building up, and that becomes a lake. And at that point, it's a nightmare. So the plan is, they've got a whole bunch of artillery, and I have a whole bunch of single-entity monsters. So what we're going to do is kind of keep the Saurus overall on one side hidden. They're going to rush in from each individual spot since they're really good at fighting, and these are such small areas. They will at least fight their hardest, even though they are but spears. The other side of this attack is going to be all of my big beasties. Even the artillery pieces are still big ol' mash 'em up monsters. And then I've got the Feral Bastillodon and Stegodon on this side, with some support from the SKINK skirmishers so they can smash in and shoot anything up that gets in surrounded them. The plan is to get them in on the artillery and weapon teams as fast as we can. That way we shut down these Skaven's most deadly weapons, and we can let the Saurus chase down the individual rats. Let's get to it. Alright, they are all over the place. Where are their artillery pieces? There's one set of Plague Claw catapults there, so that's where we want to be trying to bash through to. Storm Vermin. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, you guys are gonna get blasted by that artillery. Get up behind this rock if you can, please. And we're gonna see about charging these things through and into this set of Plague Claw catapults. Hopefully the two of them together have enough mass. They're getting some shots in. The plan is to charge up here and hit these. Oh, you can crush those warp grinders before they get any good damage in. We need to find their rattling guns. There, those are. That's one of their more deadly units. Although, we could do some cheekiness. We'll send our Slan and these guys out. We're gonna hit a Soul Quench on that rat over there. Just get some damage over time on him. He doesn't have any heals. These guys are still getting annihilated by that artillery piece. And they got stopped by a single unit of rats. Seems false to me. Bash through. There you go. Use all that mass. Those are, even though they are Storm Vermin. Oh, they've switched their targets, huh? Nah, don't get caught up in the Storm Vermin. You can come back and deal with them later. I'll bring the Blow Darts down. I'll have the weakened one kind of scoot out so we can take some shots in. There we go. Go beat him down. Over here on this side, put the slingers up. That's actually entirely fine by me. We're gonna have you stand here and shoot at them. The warp grinders, just blind them for a moment. So a unit of clan rats got summoned and was quickly routed. Yeah, use your warp grinder ability. I dare you. Their mage is moving around. We're gonna scoot these guys on up. Let's have the Saurus Spears see if they can catch those rattling guns. Send them in. They keep summoning clan rats, so if we can just keep our blow darts moving, that would be just the swellest. Doing a right good job beating down these siege work teams. Teamwork. And they summoned a unit on our javelins. Which makes sense. It's cowardly, but it's something you would do. Keep them moving in. Alright, now we need all of you in melee mode on the rattling guns. Do not get bogged down by anything else. Hit a Soul Quench on the rattlings if you can hit them. Beautiful shot. See if it actually lands. Oh, I think it hit the ground. Yeah, charge in there and chew them up. We'll get an Apotheosis if we can reach it on that Blessed Stega. We chase them off, and what I don't want to do is get bogged down in a fight, so let's scoot around. Because that's a lot of Storm Vermin and Clan Rats. We will leave them to be killed later on. If we could scoot around and hit these catapults, that would be beautiful. Yeah, they got bogged down. That's going to do a lot of damage. You stand there and try to blind them. Because, ouch. Now keep in there. You're gonna take a lot of damage. You got a lot of choice. Perfect. That shuts down that other weapon team. Have these skinks stand here and on the bridge. Throw down into that group. I'll bring these skinks over to help out. He does have a bonus versus large. Give them a heal. Once they're down below 50% health, they get a lot more fighty, you could say. You guys are blinded next. Oh, the... Yeah, we can turn around and crush that group real quick. The spears are getting blasted. They're hanging in there, though. How much magic are we going to have access to? 0 is the answer. Alright, Biggin. Your Saurus are running. Let's pull you on out. Get them charging into a different group. Did our Biggins make it out? No, this one rampaged. Unfortunate. I should have paid a little bit closer attention. Oh, charge down there and hit that Plague Claw catapult before it can come back. I think we're most likely going to lose this one. Pestilence Clanstone. If you would quit rampaging, that would make me happy. Alright, mobility scooter, get on out of there. Keep scooting. Over here, we're getting hit with Plague Claws. We do not need that. But they've left them open, so let's send those troops in. Gotta claim this point, so we're gonna have the spears sit there, and then these two can scoot up and work together on the Plague Claw. Yeah, these Saurus spears are doing amazing. You guys fight that group, you fight that group. Back to back. And you guys just hang out, claim this point. Alright, big boys are waddling all over. Looks like my javelins did get caught out, which is unfortunate. They're sacrificing their lives for the great plan. Spears are in there. We are completely out of magic. We'll see if you can get in there and bop him a couple times with your big mace. Scare those slaves off. Yeah, they're getting blasted. The Rattling guns are back as well. That's exciting. You shoot, you charge. We should have focused hard on those Rattling guns and get them out of here. Hopefully those ballista shots are doing good work. Because the javelins are having a really bad time there. Jump on the next unit. I meant to not hit the wheel. Alright, let's get these Saurus spears up on the next point here. They have beat those Plague Claw catapults down. Let's see about getting rid of those clan rats. We are close enough to the side where every time he routs one, they leave. Blow darts. I did forget about my blow darts. Get up on this bridge. You'll actually do fine. Yeah, I think we need it in melee. Get down there and stop it. Alright, those Plague Claws are gone. Just move those big, bulky bodies in. Each swing would just annihilate. It should be doing a lot more romping around than it is. This other one looks like he's stuck on siege equipment, which seems goofy. Come on, Biggin. There you go. There's meat over there for the herbivorous creature. Alright, we're hunting down there. Warlock Engineer. Those are gutter runners. Those guys are just going to get killed. Not a lot of choice, though, unfortunately. Got a whole bunch of rats retreating over here. Yeah, let's scoot you guys up. Keep harassing them. Give them a smack. Those friendly? No, it's the Plague Claw catapults. They're moving on back in. Alright, you get out of that. That is far too many rats. And some of them be storm vermin. You're a big scary creature, but there are many of them. And you lack teeth. Yeah, just scoot over this way. Those rats don't know you're not running. Rendezvous with the reinforcements. Yeah, the Saurus can keep doing their thing, slaughtering these rats. Stand there and take a pot shot. Blind them real quick. And melee. This group move around. We'll have the Bastillodon. Looks like most of the rats are running for their lives. Get down here and hit these gutter runners. Nah, in melee mode. You guys turn around. Looks like the Skaven are breaking en masse. Oh, some storm vermin. Let's hit them with a blast. Are you able to, even though you're in melee? Probably not. Let's pull back. There's 2 units over there left. Just go claim the point. Oh no, that's a lot of slings. Move on over. I guess they keep phasing in and out of being seeable, causing us issues. In that case, we'll just come over here and claim this point. Charge back in. We can luckily get some beautiful shots in. Darts right in the back of the head. That would seriously impact my willingness to fight, although they have a not great line of sight there. That may be a little bit better. Smashing them up. I think you should run. Keep firing. Get in there and assist the Stegodon, who is by himself. We've got clan rats and some more clan rats. Luckily, that's about all that's left. Sitting about 20 of them flying. It is sad that we're completely out of magic. They're going to go ahead and claim that one back. Over my dead body. Alright, all of you come on back as well. There's one more unit of gutter runners that's running around. They're probably going to jump these cohort. Let's scoot through this tunnel down here, because that's where they were hiding before. Another beautiful charge. Yeah. I would immediately think that running is your best course of action. Go hit this other group. Chase them off as well. Uh-oh. My big boys are running away. I guess those halberds did work. And balance of power is still on our side here. Looks like those spearmen somehow got intercepted. I'm not really sure how. The storm vermin came out of nowhere. Right, they're running. Just keep hitting the individual units over and over again until they're all gone. Then we'll just kind of form everyone else up back here in the middle. We continue to claim their points. We've just got to finish off a couple of their leftover troopers. Yeah, let's not be dumb. Hit them with some artillery shots. Use them for what they're for. You as well. Artillery on the halberds. We claimed that one. Let's get up here and help our Stegodon. Have the Stegodon come over here and help out these spears who are struggling pretty hard. Go ahead and get another charge in. Devastating. Hoping that little terror bomb would scare off a few of them, but the storm vermin are still holding. They don't mess around. Let's have just you turn around and fire on that group. Oh yeah, whatever these gutter runners have got going on, it's not weak. Alright, we finally claimed the point. We found these gutter runners. Let's kill them. Yeah, my spears are a bit overexposed. See if he can pull you out at least. The spearmen did their job. If we're lucky, they'll escape with their lives. Oh, come on, dodge that. I mean, even if you don't dodge it, its Skaven Slave Spears should do nothing. Go charge into it just to get rid of them. Hit the Storm Vermin with the Artillery Blast. There's just unfortunately a few groups of units left. Where can I best use you? Probably against those Storm Vermin. So don't get too much closer. That's what they want. Get the Stego out. Hammer and anvil over there if it can survive. We'll see. Hit those Storm Vermin. Either Storm Vermin you were able to blast works for me. We are very surprised the rats are still in here. Fending to the end. They either managed to chase off or kill the big beastie that was after him earlier. Looks like it just ran away. Yeah, here he is. Bye, buddy. You did your best. Alright, now we got them sandwiched. They should go down pretty quickly. We'll hit them in melee on both sides. And now we just gotta finish off this last group. The Vanguard of Storm Vermin. They lined up, they're just blasting them on their way out. That works for me. Those Storm Vermin are gone. We need to make sure they are broken before we move on to the next target. Come on, guys. There's 9 of you left. Don't be that brave. Alright, looks like they're finally ready to call it quits. Run, spears. Our remaining forces are haggard, but we reclaimed our lost territory. Pyrrhic victory. The Skaven were dealt another stinging blow. I think that's pretty much going to finish off Clan Pestilence. They may have one stronghold left. We did end up losing one of our spears, but they did very well in that combat. Except for these guys. Do better. We will just occupy. It belongs to us anyway. We need to burn stuff. The Hunter's Jungle is back under our control. We can get rid of this nasty Skaven corruption. Awesome. We will just chuck in a Lizardman Plaza. And then, before, actually, I say we're going to chuck in a Lizardman Plaza. We will. However, we need to kick in this Rite of Ferocity first, just to make sure we can afford it. I was going to wait a turn with Oxyotl before attacking these different armies, but I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of opportunity to do so. He has no movement, so I mean I have no choice but to make him sit there for now, so maybe we popped that a bit early, but we'll make do. Over here with Kevin. I think I'm going to finish off his charge bonus, just to make sure. He has enough spells, and I don't remember to use them all anyway, so I'm not going to worry about Harmonic Convergence. What I will do instead is just max out his charge bonus, which puts it up at, I believe, so I think it goes up +6 from here, so 70 total. Lord Croak, he's going to be probably a source of annoyance for us going forward. This is never going away, since they have increased the level of all heroes and lords to 50. Croak's going to have 10 points that just do nothing, just sit here and do absolutely nothing, so that's going to be fun. For Oxyotl, what would y'all like to see? Which points are we going to throw these into? Do we give him a little bit more health? Do we make, I don't know, not Saurus better, but do we make cold ones? He has one Coatl, we could make it a bit stronger. What do we do with our last 2 points? I'm honestly at a loss. Let's have you stay where you're at. I was gonna see if Oxyotl could teleport over to these raiders, and then we could hit them. So the reason I want to do this now, I'll show you. Going forward, we're gonna do all of the Nurgle stuff last, even if it's like just an easy target, because no matter what, they're gonna give you the nastiest plagues available. So I've got 5 turns of taking attrition, having less movement range, and where'd it go? 40% less armor for all my soldiers. So these Bastiladons are sitting at 94. The stronger their armor normally, the more it hits them. So we're an incredibly low-armored, very weakened Oxyotl, but we won't be able to recover that for 5 turns, which unfortunately is just about when all of these are over, so we wouldn't even be able to replenish. We've got to hit them all in 1 turn and get all of our replenishment from the battles, and hope we do good. I can't do this one first because that is unfortunate. A negative for winning. Let's swing over here to this Tzeentchian Raider army. Yeah, he's too far away to hit it. But what we really don't want to do is give Plague to this man, so... Is it for the same province they get? I don't know what the chances are for the Plague. You stay back a little bit. And on next turn, Oxyotl will hit them. It's unfortunate, but it's what we got to work with. The Mott corrects. It's probably about time to send you out and have you do some damage, but you do need some better soldiers, and all we have down here are the Skinks. Could give you the Razordawn. Gotta figure out how to use those a little bit better than I was before, but that's at least something. And then we'll give you just some more Skinks. Good old Skink Swarm. Ibaja, he is down here defending. I'm gonna probably just leave him. Don't have any more money. So yeah, you're gonna chill out and defend that town. Hemtem's gonna continue his grand adventures. I think he's pretty well explored. Araby, we're gonna start moving up, hopefully into the Empire soon. Oh, we still got a little ways to go. Oxyotl's the only one with skill points. We'll skip through there. And pass out our commandment again, which is awesome. I'm tempted to go with the alignment of order. We'll probably go for monuments just for that increased 2 research rate. And Pestilence is feeling froggy. I think that is due to the fact that they are out of settlements. So we'll give them to the auto-resolve, send them out and give them a Viking funeral. 2800's not bad. I'll always take a bit more ammunition. Oxyotl has himself another toad. And that gets rid of Clan Pestilence. Skaven denial gone because he murdered some Skaven. Seafarer. Cool. So just more movement all the time? Won't get a complaint from me, the Man Blight tribe. Luckily they shouldn't mess with lizards. Surely that's how that works. I thought I was over here on the other side of the world. Let's get Barsmalter through the ocean now. He has been taking attrition for quite some time. Finally back into friendly waters. Yeah, we're not going to do any replenishing, but at least we won't be taking damage. King Ashamos is causing some problems. I guess he's trying to reclaim their homeland there. Krotgar's being violent. That's what he does best. Alright, let's bring you over to reinforce and help out Oxyotl in this fight. I would send you in to fight them first, but I think they would get bodied so hard it just wouldn't be worth it. Ouch, we're going in pretty injured. Give us a close victory. We would lose a lot of really good soldiers. This is gonna be tough. Lots of Lords of Change. And my big beasties are supposed to sit there and tank it are very injured. Okay, we may try to pull back and wait for our reinforcements and allow them to take a lot of the brunt of the attack. Just because these guys will replenish and Oxyotl's guys won't, so... Alright, let's get to it. Get that deployment started. I think... I mean, every one of their units flies. I was going to say, we can deploy over here, but now they're just going to hover over wherever we go. Allies are coming in from the jungles over on that side. Trying to figure out how we best lock these guys down. They're so fast. The soul grinders are all bonus versus large too. Okay. Let's have the beasties show up behind these trees. Can we heal them? Are they at their heal cap? We're gonna do some healing as soon as this thing starts. Kevin, our incredibly important healer. I'll have the stalkers in the woods over here. I'm gonna bunch them up a little bit more than I normally would. Ah, no, it's a really bad idea. Curse you, Tzinch. Kind of split them up a little bit then. Still kind of keep them together. Put them on guard mode. I don't want them chasing anyone around. Let these guys up in the woods. I'm happy with them kind of out. Because we can either send in the Oxyotl or whatever if we need to. Put them with group 2, and then we'll have Oxyotl. Make sure all of you guys are on guard mode as well. All the big beasties all together. Umbral Tide. Probably best to keep you hidden for the better part of the battle. And we have a minute 40 for our allies. Should be no problem. Get those heals going. Let's have Oxyotl jump into Master Predator. They don't know where we are and we attacked them, so hopefully they sit there and do nothing. We'll scoot our favorite lizard on up. And I'm actually going to consider... I was going to say I consider these burning chariots to be the scariest units, but if I can sneak up here and snipe out this herald, that'd be perfect. However, there is the opportunity where I shoot them and they immediately charge in. Got a minute. They'll cross this gap so fast. Oops, I forgot to scoot you guys back. Alright, well, Oxyotl hangs out there. Before I allow him to unleash any devastation and ruin everything, let's keep healing up our big monsters. They're getting up quite far. That's amazing. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to heal them much at all. Okay, Oxyotl did damage, so they're going to move. No, no, no. Don't do any moving. You're fine like that. It's much healthier to get shot. I promise. Yeah, keep shooting the Doom Knights. Save the golden blowpipe. They're just trying to scoot around and see if they can locate my hidden unit. They won't. They're going to drop from Black Plague and not know what happened. Oh, Guardian down. Yeah, they're not sure what's going on. Continue hitting their lord, too. I don't want all that magic. What's going to happen is as soon as they see my units, the magic is going to... Oh. Yep, here it comes. Let's have Immortal scoot up here with the rest of the biggins. This is incredibly concerning. See their front lines scooting around. They're not really sure what to do. That's fine by me. It makes things much easier on me. Keep hitting him, Oxyotl. He's got the perfect little sniping spot here. Ooh, no longer. Oh, that was the wrong button. Get slippery and run on out of there. If they notice you, you're dead. Run. Alright, now let's set up a front line. No, so you go this way, fools. That works for me. And then we'll grab these javelins. Behind. Oh, dude, you gotta run faster than that. Run alongside your lord. Now send the big boy and the Ark of Sotek out. Oh, they got spotted. That's really bad for them. Drag them into the other lads there if you can. I see them running away like cowards, but it may also not happen like that. Golden blowpipe on the burning chariot. That thing is going to be a nasty monster. Oh, here they come. In droves. Get Oxyotl invisible again. We really need to consolidate the troops, though. He's getting blasted by all of the magic. Dodged a lot of it there. This is 8 types of nasty. There's not a lot you can do against the millions of Lords of Change. Have the Carnosaur come up here. Dude, I'm kind of at a loss. Alright, where are my Saurus? Guess we lock them and send them in. Same thing with the Javelins. We don't have a lot of choice. Too much stuff to micro and my boys get smacked. Run, Oxyotl. Lots of bad stuff's going on over here in the forest. Let's get all of you guys out. In fact, let's drag everything together in on their lord. That will be how we control this a little bit easier. Perfect. He's dying very fast. Problem is, so is my Dread Saurian. Umbral Tide, get over here. A whole bunch of nasty going on in these forests. Y'all want to try something dumb? Just stay in there and point blank. Kill. More Smalter, get you around. Probably a flaming sword of rune on everyone right here. I'm trying to get it on this. Excuse me. That'll work. Charge him down. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, that is an issue with Doom Knights. We've got to deal with them. Let's go ahead and give someone else some melee reflection. Like these stalkers. Get you into melee now. I think I've lost a good deal of my... Oh, good boys, let's get them out of the fight. Saurus, turn around. Good news is outnumbering them here seemed to work for me. You can beat anything with numbers. Where's Kevin at? Get a heal down on my Dread Saurian. Where is he? Actually, he's doing fine. Get a heal down over here. Yep. Run away. They're wanting to chase. Show them the true meaning of chase. And Tzeentch is defeated. Alright, let's gather everyone up. And get some heals off. We're going to need them very badly. Well done, wizards. All that died today shall be remembered as heroes. Check it. Everyone's scooted together. A lot of them have at their healing cap already. Give it a victory. I will see y'all back at the campaign map. I'm going to do some healing here on this big old cluster. Hopefully get us prepared for the next fight. A decisive victory. We did end up losing a good deal. This guy got 122 kills on his own. The skinks managed to get out of there. I mean, the ones that don't have the poisons took a bit more of the brunt of the damage. We shall kill and eat those who remain. It's 3%, but it's a little bit. Oh, and how because you engaged in the battle, you get the disease too. Sorry, bud. Yeah, that's the worst. None of these help us with not getting coated in plague. We could chase down the Truth Teller. He's got 3 sets of Doom Knights.
Manipulation.
I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and teleport over to this one to defend the Sanctum. Brass Keep. Are we able to stop taking damage? The answer to that question is a resounding no. So let's give this last point over into Opportunist. And then probably Augury. +5 on that extra leadership. Alright, then let's do some ambushing. The Puppets of Chaos approach with ruinous intentions. Do you wish to ambush them now, or wait to gather your strength? My strength is as strong as it can be. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, so 1, 2... I'm not even gonna count them. It's a half army of Soul Grinders and a half army of Great Unclean Ones. It's even worse than it was before. We have an ambush, at least. But how to resolve it, I'm gonna lose everyone. I think this one is gonna be even more desperate than the last one. To battle. Alright, let's get this going. Fissure opening up into what I can only imagine is the best hot tub around. Let's see here. It's a convoy of death. Yep. What I may end up doing is just allowing them to leave. Because I mean, as soon as these boys open up on any of my soldiers, they're gonna get obliterated. The triple cannon of Stinky Doom tends to do work. Let's keep the skinks back here. We'll split up the teams just a wee bit. Just enough. As long as they don't get spotted, they'll be fine. But the second they get spotted, they're dead. Put these ones up on the hill so they can kind of bombard down. I don't know exactly how close you have to be for them to notice you, so... Just know these guys don't have amazing range, but if they had any more, they'd be nigh unstoppable. Let's put the biggins, I guess, behind the spawn if they want to escape, although we don't really want to stop them. If they would like to leave, by all means, leave. We don't want you here. Hail Death. Hail Death is awesome. Put you right there, and then Kevin, your job is to heal. Still. And Croat can hang out with y'all. He's strong enough he can defend himself. Croat don't need no man. Oxyotl. I mean, they're going to be trying to escape, so... As long as we don't stop them from doing that, surely they won't be mean to us. Let's do it. Oxyotl in Predator mode, and then Kevin, you big lug, get the healing. Those decadent heals. Really, I consider this a victory if we kill their lord, so that's what we're going to work on. I'm gonna scoot these dudes across the river over here on this side, although keep them well away from the plague spiders. Perfect. Nurgle's poisons are already going out. They're waddling around. They're not really sure what to do. Can Kevin use another? He sure can't. Alright, the Unclean One army waddles down the hill. Luckily, we do have the Scotland's Sanctum. Oh, they are choosing to bombard my, my lads. Okay, well, let's just wiggle you around then. Yeah, just wiggle. It's gonna be so exciting. No one's gonna be able to hit you. Flip you back a little bit. And while Kevin, you're doing the wiggling, let's also heal the soldiers. Okay, so Oxyotl, your job is to start working on these Plague Hulks up here on the top, along with the other blow darts. Beautimus. Come over here and assist with that. Here comes a million. Well, you know what we may want to do is drop those stalkers just to absorb some shots. Run on away from that. We're allergic to Great Unclean Ones here. Oh, that's so much magic. Everyone needs to be together. That's all we know. The melee... I was gonna say, get the melee reflection over there. They got in on... No! Those skinks are super dead. There you go, Oxyotl. Do Tepok's work. Though don't get spotted. That'd be all the unfortunate. Bombardments are hurting. Where's Kevin at? Get the heals, get Croak's shield down. We also need to stop you from rampaging. Get over here into this group, please and thank you. Stalkers are doing great. Quaddle down involved as well. And now we move in the explosives. Although, no, we don't, because there's too many Plague Hulks up on the hill. Stay up here. Let's at least give them something to worry about. The Umbral Tide is annihilating these great Unclean Ones. Ooh, it's being targeted by Plague Hulks now. Just fall back to here. You guys keep firing. We need Kevin's heals. I don't think any beasties have died. Just keep using that ammo. Feral Roar. Yeah, we should beat the ever-living brakes off of you guys now. That's funny. They completely ignored them. Yeah, we have our orders. That's fine. No. So you don't get closer. You're perfectly fine where you're at. All right, all those demons over there fizzling on out. What are you gonna do against Oxyotl and his many skinky friends? The answer is a whole bunch of nothing. They're bombarding us down there, but so many darts going out. Alright, get some poison on that one. Now what am I doing with the Umbral Tide? Get them out of there. Win isn't cinched yet. Get another one of those. Roars off and heal all our beasties. the Oxyotl out. Allow it to get its charge bonus again. Let's go ahead and do melee reflection on you, and we're probably going to have to pull you out of combat. We'll have the Bastillodons kick out their snakes. Guess it's good we switch targets there. That one's fizzling away. Nah, don't get any closer. You're fine where you're at. We just need to keep the poison on them. Their lord's about gone. All those Great Unclean ones are gone as well. I think their leadership has gone. Not a moment too soon, either. Thank goodness for heals. Come through the forest over here. It's a demon spider hunt. Taking more shots. Leave him alone. He's very nice. Sweet. Yep. The last demon falls. Heroic victory. Ugly. Another victory over Nurgle. I figure they should learn by now. Quantity doesn't matter. Nurgle destroyed. As one would expect. Quick cut, keep tripping over my words in the outro, so that's all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you didn't come today, and I'll see you on the next one.